So we want to combine wellness aspect with the unique travel experience. We see our mission is to educate people and create the community.
All right, guys, I'm very, very excited today. Today's a very special day. We're starting with the very first episode of our podcast, and we have a very, very special guest today, a true rock star, someone that really inspired me, and I have been honored and truly blessed to meet. We are also at a very, very special location today, the very first show villa of Elementis, and sitting here in Ubud, Bali, is truly, I don't know how to express the level of energy that I'm feeling at this moment. So, Anton, thank you so much for being here today. It's been an honor to meet you and to just be with you. So I want you to have this opportunity to take it as to introduce yourself and to express everything that you have to share to the world through this chapter. So thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you so much, people. I really enjoy being here, and it's been many years to be ready for this moment, and I'm very excited, a little bit nervous at the same time, but yeah, it's being with you makes it easier for me.
Thank you so much for that.
Yeah, it's 10 years ago it was a decision-making process for me to make a decision to transform my life into the something to devote myself to make myself happy and healthy and to help others. I've been in wood processing business and development using wooden technology for 25 years, and it helped me to create something very healthy and eco-friendly dwellings, and but it was challenging to do it in Indonesia because I've done it in many countries in the cold climate, and I did not realize that it will be much more difficult to do it in Indonesia.
Tropical.
And finally we are here with the first house being built, and we started the construction of the first hotels in Indonesia, and it's extremely exciting.
There you go. I'm so glad, and also I'm very excited to share this moment with you. And first and foremost, what I would like you to take us on what the Elementis vision is. You are refer us to the visionary of the group. So what it means, this vision and this concept of Elementis?
Elementis is all about partnership. All like-minded people to create a special ecosystem that helps people to become healthy, stay healthy, and overall to become happy and being as a family. It's because we do our projects in very beautiful places where nature is really untouchable. Remote locations. It very special places for people to come down, relax, slow down. It's and to realize that to take the moment here, not worry about the past or future. We need to enjoy life, the real moment.
The now.
Now.
Right.
And the biggest help is our beautiful nature. So we can be somewhere private, somewhere in facing the ocean, or being in the mountains, or being in the rice fields or jungles. It's helps people to realize that in order to be healthy and happy, we need this retreat time.
So one of the things that get me about this is you continuously talk about being healthy and happy as they are directly related to you. So do you think that's part of the motivation that got you to actually build Elementis?
Yeah, it's actually I think the most important thing that I faced, because I had a big business, lots of things going on, but I was not healthy and happy.
Mhm.
And I realized there's something wrong with me, and but I didn't understand what I need to change. And about 10 years ago, I came to Bali for the retreat, 1 week retreat.
Oh, so that's why you came to Bali, just for a
Yes.
1 week retreat.
1 week retreat to try something new and to find the way to become healthy, because at that moment doctors could not help me, but at the same time I was really a mess. And always very stressful, and heart pain, chest pain, not realizing what is happening with me.
Mm.
So after that retreat, first time in my life, I understood that we need to slow down and take a moment and stop worrying about our future or regret about the past. So it's like something life-changing moment happened, and I told myself, I want to build a retreat center in Bali. Using all my knowledge, my expertise in laminated wood construction, why not do it in Bali? And it took me almost 5 years to make a research, to find partners, suppliers, because this technology is very new for Indonesia.
Right.
And after that research, I finally started making first steps, created a company with my partner, and step by step, we approached this moment today.
There you go. You should be very proud. This is truly an incredible place, amazing atmosphere, and I hope that everyone can at least hear the nature that we have surrounding us, because it's a very natural yet special place. Now, I do have a question. You have the experience in construction and development, and you have this amazing knowledge about laminated wood that you keep referring to. Why the hotel piece? Why start becoming a hospitality brand and not a construction brand, so to speak?
Yeah, when we started to think how we start, we realized that most people are not familiar in the tropical climate with laminated wood construction. So we understood we need to do something to educate people. And we came up with the idea to build our own hotel, and then let people stay for a few days and learn this, how these buildings will be different from all other construction in tropical climate that usually using concrete.
Yeah. All right, so I get it. You got the construction piece. Then you thought that a hotel would be a good idea to bring people in, so they got to experience, right, this sustainable piece. But then you add the wellness piece on top of it. So now it's a sustainable plus wellness community that you're trying to build. Is that correct?
Yes, it's because all my life I focused on building eco-friendly construction using wood, because it's the renewable material. It is the wood is grown and harvested multiple times. So it's something is very unique. So we were looking for something unique concept for the hotels also, and because focusing on healthy buildings, we wanted to find some activities that provide this wellness lifestyle. That's we from the start we understood this is our way.
And how does that wellness approach you think is now influencing the design of your buildings and also your programs? Is this wellness approach sort of across the everything Elementis is doing today?
Yes, it's we create an ecosystem that allows people to come to Indonesia to stay in one place and have a health protocol, and then travel to different locations and continue to do this schedule of treatments. So we want to combine wellness aspect with the unique travel experience.
Perfect. So sustainability and wellness hotels, right?
Yes, that's right.
Now, this is today here in Bali, beautiful place. You talk about Indonesia. Are there any plans to go somewhere else? Like, is this going out of the country or it will stay here?
We didn't expect that we start other locations. We thought to keep it simple, but it seems like our concept is supported by a lot of people around the world, and this is what people really need. And yes, right now we consider locations with a unique nature. So it's a lot of places that people usually don't have knowledge or don't know how to travel there. We would like to bring to people this this lifestyle, to visit all the unique nature locations and have this opportunity to take care of their health.
Right.
Because our health is important, that we regularly, minimum once 6 months, do the checkup and do the treatments to adjust our health condition, because it changes due to many reasons like stress, wrong food, and many other factors.
Right.
So we have to take care of ourselves regularly. And what is the best way to do it? Traveling the world.
Absolutely, and through these beautiful places, because this really looks like a very special hotel piece that you really want to experience it. You really want to live in. The challenge is that once you're in, you don't want to leave. So I guess there will be a combination of factors. So, in your experience, do you think these usual retreat programs, usual stay in a hotel, will eventually sort of evolve into medium long-term stays or spaces for living for people?
Yeah, we realized that we have a lot of attention from people and inquiries that they would like to stay longer, not just a few days, because they like this environment so much and they cannot consider concrete buildings anymore after staying few days in this building, which is very healthy, and the building where the is automatically control humidity, moisture is very healthy level, CO2 level, temperature, and it's difficult for people to decide what to do next.
Exactly.
And
like, how do you go back to normal after you show me this?
Yeah. So we plan to build residential projects around our hotels, so people can stay for a few months at least, or they can live forever.
Wow. That's again, you have a great vision. And touching on that point, what is this concept of holistic living environment? Is gaining a lot of popularity everywhere, social media, and we have heard it a lot. What do you think it actually means, this holistic living approach in actual environments?
It's very challenging topic, because it's a lot of information around us, and we don't understand which is true, what we need to do. But we realized that our health is individual, and we need to check ourselves individually and create individual health protocol. We cannot come all together as a group and do the same activities, eat same food, have the same sports and have a same lifestyle, because it is important that we are as a people, every one of us is very individual and just one of a kind.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we need to take care of ourselves, understanding where we are in life, what is our energy level, and to adjust it with the simple activities, but again, created by professionals that we work together, and based on different treatments, we create very unique health programs.
All right, so some of the most popular contents today, like trending topics that everyone is talking about, are exactly the ones that you are mentioning you are developing today. Wellness, sustainability, and now you decided to put it in the form of a hotel. So what does it mean actually to combine all of this? How do you are making it real for people to touch on this? And what are the main challenges for you putting it all together?
The biggest challenge is that we use something that is very new technology for tropical climate, and it's very difficult to organize the supply of these materials, because
Why?
Because it's no production in Indonesia of a lot of materials that we use. So we were the first ones to organize with our partners the production of laminated timber with the best hardwood, tropical hardwoods, insulated glass that makes our houses very energy efficient.
Mm-hmm.
So this technology allows to have a very low carbon footprint.
Really?
Because it takes a little energy to manufacture all of these materials.
Wow.
Again, wood as a renewable material, which is most important to consider what is the sustainable construction is. It is to use renewable, something that is we can create again. And wood is that material that can be grown multiple times.
All right, so you're talking about like true sustainability, to say in a way. Today we hear a lot of people and projects, companies, corporations, everyone trying to become greener, if you will, and we also hear a lot of greenwashing, right? So I believe what you're saying is that your projects truly have a value in differentiation with this unique material. So what are the basic materials you use? And when you say energy saving, how do you do it? Like, why is not everyone doing it?
Because it's quite expensive to build these buildings. In tropical climate, everybody thinks it's warm. Why to build using insulating materials that it usually used in cold climate?
Right.
And the reason we use this technology, because we have a very unique climate control system, and in order to for it to be efficient, we need to insulate our buildings. Otherwise, the capacity of the equipment will be very high, and it will be extremely expensive.
Right.
What we bring is the special technology that allows us to organize climate control without air conditioning system.
How do you do that?
And air conditioning system is very unhealthy.
Really?
So it a lot of virus, bacteria, mold inside the building, which is absolutely impossible to stay healthy. You come to tropical climate for a retreat, you do a lot of wellness activities, but then you come and spend a night in the concrete building with the aircon.
Right.
So it is really difficult to have the experience healthy 100%. So it was really very challenging to change that common mindset and to find partners who would be willing to do this change.
Right. Wow, that's that's shocking and surprising and incredible. So glad. And we hear while we are doing this shooting this episode, we hear a lot of background noise, not just the beautiful nature, but also I can hear some hammering or some work being done. So what's happening here? It's you guys are building already something, right?
Yes, we built a boutique wellness hotel, 25 villas. Everyone is private, with the half of them with the swimming pools, with a big wellness center, with the clubhouse, with the co-working space, cafe. So people come and can spend a week and have fun, enjoy every moment, and go through this healthy program that starts early in the morning with the yoga class, and then many different activities, and then spend an evening in the special spa. We call it banya, that has it's like a lot of people say this is something they never tried before anywhere.
I have to say I tried banya and it's truly amazing. It's an amazing ceremony. I would say in not just a feeling of renovation, but also some sort of a community feeling that everyone kind of supports each other while living this experience. Would you mind speaking a little bit about this Bani experience? Because I think it's something very special.
We think that it is the best way for people to forget about all their problems, stress. After spending several hours in Banya, you start to enjoy the real moment. And then you notice who is around you, and you have a chance to share this moment with other people, because it always in a group, sometimes 20, 25 people.
Wow.
And we do several sessions and sit near the fire and enjoy the sky. And
so what actually is the Vanya in itself?
this is like a big steam room with the steam masters who organize a very unique atmosphere and several sessions with different aroma, with different sound, and allows us to relax and combine it with the plunge pool and change of temperatures.
Temperature. Wow.
And everybody is surprised why banya in a tropical climate. But again, this is part of the healthy ritual.
Right.
So we can. It is the best way to detoxify our body and relax.
I can say firsthand, it's just a unique experience. Everyone should get to try it at some point in their life. I think it can be even a life-changer experience. So amazing thing. Talking on another topic, you as the leader and vision of this amazing concept, Elementis, how do you promote these concepts of sustainability and wellness across the board for your teams and partners and the entire ecosystem that you've been building?
We see our mission is to educate people and create a community of people who would like to become healthy and happy. And we want to grow organically without persuading people with the advertisements and different PR programs. At the same time, we would like to organize festivals for our partners, for our community, and share our achievements together. So we would like to welcome anybody in the world to join our community.
Amazing. And please, everyone that is listening today, join us, follow Elementis. It's a fantastic concept. It's very unique. I have seen it. I have enjoyed it a lot. We are here in this beautiful villa, and I think there's a lot more to come, right? So
Definitely.
how is it possible that people will be able to enjoy? Would you give us something like dates, or what's the plan coming down the road? First projects that are coming in?
Yes, we plan to build a few hotels next year in the remote locations that people have the unique travel experience, not just in Bali, in other beautiful islands, and we also plan to start building in Chile, in South America. Yes, this is amazing opportunity, people, that we have together.
Amazing, amazing. So I can't wait to have it in my country, my homeland, Chile. That would be amazing. Changing the atmosphere, the ecosystem, the nature, the landscape, but having the same experience that you guys are having now in Bali. So it's like bringing a little bit of Bali to the world, or as we should say now, is bringing Elementis all over the world, which I think is the ultimate goal, right? So do you see yourself putting this brand at a global scale at some point?
Definitely. We see a lot of people approaching us from different countries, and it's amazing that these people are sharing the same vision and trying to create these ecosystems in their countries, and all together we can do it something on very different level.
I'm happy, and I feel the passion you expressed every time you talk about community and partnership. So let's dig a little deeper on the partnership side. So how do you create, and how do you actually see these partnerships coming to reality today? Do you have any example we can understand, like, how are you partnering with others to build this community and this big concept?
It's really great question, because we are building using the prefab technology, modular construction. It allows for us to build each project very fast. The building we are in right now, this building is built during several weeks. So
weeks?
Yes. So it is something that is happening very fast. So we wanted to create a structure for developing our chain of hotels, same speed. How to do it? We decided that why don't we do partnerships with landowners and offer them joint venture structure.
Right.
It was very unusual at the beginning, and but step by step we delivered our vision to that community of landowners in Indonesia, and almost every week we have new potential partners with amazing lands all over Indonesia, and it's 17,000 islands. We just every day ourselves we open new and new locations we would never think of with this opportunity to do the joint venture.
That's fantastic, and I'm super excited because I feel like the more places you can build, the more people you can impact in their life, because at the end this is all about wellness, and as you have mentioned, is becoming healthier and happier through spending time in these amazing hotels. So referring to the hotel piece, you might be a professional development and construction guy. What about the hotel piece? I don't think you are going to be there like taking care of people, right? So how are you planning to covering that part?
Yeah, because Elementis is has a partnership DNA, we would say. So we bring partners who are the best in each industry. So we were lucky we managed to bring the very unique and professional partner, MJBH company, who've been more than 40 years in hospitality business in Southeast Asia. They are one of the best, and we were very honorable that they have chosen us as a company to build this chain of hotels together.
Wow, amazing. And Anton, just one more thing for the moment. If you had to define the concept of Elementis in a short sentence or even in a word, or how would you describe it?
It's a unique ecosystem for people to become healthy and happy.
That's amazing. Anton, thank you so much for spending the time with us. Thank you so much for sharing your vision, particularly your passion about it. I can feel it. I'm sitting here and I'm already incredibly amazed and shocked with the level of energy you can feel in these units. And I think the concept that you have developed and built is simply amazing. So thank you so much for everything you're doing. Can't wait to experience it firsthand.
And I look forward for our next podcast when we finish our first hotel.
There you go. That's a deal.
Yeah.
Thank you.